Yeah, my prog makes me sleepy too. My progressiveness makes me sleepy as well. Am I right? Am I right, fellow chatters? Rui, 303. Thank you for the prime and the 9 months. Rare Avast feed. Rare Avast feed. So you're sleeping on progress? No, I'm so much progress it's making me sleepy. Quinnable. 3 streams in a row. Quinnable. Clapping it up. Clapping it up for you. Clapping it up for Quinnable. They're new here. They're new here, folks. Is there going to be Impressine after the co-streams? There might be. We'll see. I kind of have to still work on... I have a final paper due Monday. And I blew up my fucking stomach. Made me sleep. Also, B33, thank you for the prime. And the 9 months. I blew up my goddamn stomach because I was like, you know what? I forgot I had this fiber supplement in my cabinet. Let's put this shit in the protein shake. First night, got terrible sleep, kept waking up with terrible, like, stomach pains. I was like, it's probably just maybe ate something weird. Did it again next night, drank another protein shake. I'd get terrible sleep again. And I'm like, wait, I remember why I stopped taking this. My body fucking hates this. My guts fucking explode for some reason, even though I eat a ton of fiber with this particular fiber supplement. My whole damn body is like, you're dying! And so I had to throw that shit out. And then I was like, okay, let me just throw this out. Take a tiny bit. The thing is that I don't really need it, honestly, because I eat so much fiber anyways. But I was like, well, you can never have too much, but like, you literally can. If you eat enough fiber-wise supplement, I don't know, because I'm a fucking idiot, because I'm stupid and dumb. What do you want me to say? Because I'm like, you can never have too much of a good thing, obviously. As we all know, you can never drink too much water or have too much air. Most Americans are not. I am. What's your daily fiber intake? Like 26 grams a day or so is around my estimate. 24 to 26 grams, depending on the day. Some days I go a little bit lower, some a little bit more. But my daily bowl of like yogurt is like 15 grams, 16 grams by itself, because I have like so much flaxseed and chia seed and a granola. How about you co-stream the World Cup? Already casted the World Cup qualifiers. Already casted them for Asia. So it's just how it goes. Can we ban the World Cup? I watched Disclosure Day. It was some bullshit. Now you're making me watch Overwatch. Well, I haven't seen Disclosure Day, so I don't know if it was bullshit or not personally. No, I meant Flesh Sports World Cup, but I don't care. But I don't care about the Flesh Sports World Cup at all. If you do, I'm happy for you. All I've been seeing from the football World Cup has been Koreans drinking tequila with Mexico people. Why am I saying Mexican people? Why can't I talk with Team Mexico? But who are also Mexicans, to be fair. They are also people of Mexico, so they are also Mexican. So, but that's all I've been seeing from the World Cup is like the Team Korean World Cup, is the South Korean World Cup team drinking tequila with the Team Mexico World Cup team. Nixon 5 today. Voters in like 1958 or whatever, 1954. Nixon 5, am I right? They're getting it. They're getting it. They're getting it. They're getting it. They're getting it, folks. Folks, they're getting it. Says you have 6-7 viewers right now. Please laugh. You know what? I'm laughing. I'm laughing. Folks, we're all laughing here. Dude, 3,000 shock is incoming, actually. This is big for us. 3,000th shock on the way. Wait, I gotta check. Are we getting close? How many? I'm at 300th, I should say. Not 3,000, 300. 299 times. 299 times shocked. That's big. Bro can't read. You guys typed it. I just regurgitated what you said. Speaking of regurgitation, on top of my fiber supplement nearly destroying me from the inside out, something that's kind of vomit-esque. Who is anyone in this chat fucking watching Love Island? If so, reveal yourself so we can strike you down. Because I don't know anything about Love Island, but I keep on seeing an image circulating from the show, and it's like 8 men on like a swimming pool sized bed wearing blindfolds and like underwear, and like a woman is like crawling like 50 yards up the bed to like kiss the guy I guess she's picking on the show, and around the other men. I'm like, what is this fucking insanity? This looks like the type of shit that like Diddy was having in his house or something. This is like, we have swimming pool sized beds, everyone's all in all white, and like the girl is crawling like 50 yards up the bed to go kiss like a guy surrounded by 8 other men. What are you watching? I'm not watching it. I just keep on getting sent like an image, or the image pops up from the screenshot from the show. Where is Mr. X? I don't know. He's not here. He might be casting, perhaps. He might be casting today. So yeah, it's just a very interesting show. Maybe he's gay and needs to be around naked men to kiss a girl. Is that how it works? Sure, you're not watching. Art does not like Love Island. Thank fucking God. Thank fucking God. Art does not like Love Island. Thank fucking God. It is, she's into off campus, but we can deal with that. We can deal with that. That's better. And like, the summer I turned pretty. So she does not love Love Island. Mr. X actually likes Love Island. I was supposed to be hanging with a girl tonight, but she canceled when I was halfway to her house. Sludge. That's actually so fucked up. That's actually so fucked up advice. Advice, honestly, I'm feeling for you. That's literally fucked up. I bet she watches Love Island. Do you watch Farmer Wants a Girlfriend? Like farmersmeat.com? Like farmersmeat.com, perhaps? Also, gay people! Let's start out the show again with this.
When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay.
Stage 2 in A.
Gay. Gay.
Pride Month.
Gay.
We're back.
Gay. Gay.
Co-stream.
Gay.
Drops.
Gay. Gay. Gay.
I have a dream.
There it is. Finally, some real music. Gay. Gay. This is your anthem? It's kind of heat. It's kind of heat.
Discrimination.
Discrimination.
It ain't right.
It ain't right.
I thought that I was gay.
Discrimination. It ain't right. Okay.
That I was gay. 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 Gay.
Wait, now we're not at the best part yet.
Today I feel gay.
Gay. Will you stop playing this in July? Maybe. Whoever introduced me to this song, I don't know who introduced me to this song, but it's so fucking funny. It's the funniest song in the world. Kev K! Thank you, Kev K. Thank you for tier 1. Hello, Finera. Women casters, you better shut your white ass up and listen. So true. I gotta start a pred. The first match today, if you want to earn some points, Dallas Fuel SSG. Little Dallas Fuel SSG, little start a pred. Little pick a prediction. Little Dallas Fuel, little SSG. Little SSG. Start a preg. Start a min preg here.
Liquid before. A lot of these
Start a little
guys
impreg.
in OWCS Korea,
Boop.
kind of around the block there. And I think for
Do you twist minds for VP? I did see the they got crushed. It was not very close. They didn't look very good at they didn't look that good at Champions Clash either. So I'm a little surprised, but I'm not that surprised. Twisted Minds look kind of meh. Thoughts on the new Olivia Rodrigo album? I haven't listened to the album. I did. How'd you see you weren't live? I was eating lunch. I did listen to one of her songs. It's called The Stupid Song or whatever. And it's like her, the music video is her with a bunch of ballet dancers in New York City and cats and shit. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is a sad song for women. Though in comparison, it is a masterpiece. Because Art also showed me like the new Cat's Eye like collab song with I don't know with which group. But it's called like Iconic and it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. Listen, that song sucks ass. That song is awful. So Olivia Rodrigo, in comparison, released a masterpiece. I mean, not that I have a problem with Olivia Rodrigo, to be fair. I don't really have a problem with her. She's, I mean, I like her music, to be honest. But the Cat's Eye, La Seraphim, Illit's, Hybe collab song Iconic is one of the worst pieces of shit I've ever seen. Can we see the screen? Sure. Sure, man. Sure. Sure. Oh, I gotta turn on the light. Flashbang. There we go. There we go. You just care so much about the screen, don't you? You look good today. You know, Sodus, I bet you're looking handsome too, bro. I bet you're always looking handsome as well. We're all looking good today. I also saw for EMA that Gumba is back on Alcancia. Supposedly, he's supposedly helping since we don't really have any way for it. There's no news anymore in esports because in Overwatch because A, we've killed every reporter and replaced them with AI generations, and B, no one gets paid any money, and C, also no one cares about Overwatch. And I'm like, you know what? That's quite interesting to me. I did the nick of time. I did. Thank you for the prime. I'm pretty goated. Elden Ring up next after he beat Road Empress 2. Tua, of course. Road Empress Tua. After Road to Empress Tua, it's time for Elden Ring. I also read the though I think it's extra funny that Gumpa's on Katsia because there's some. I feel like if there was ever a organization for Gumba to ever return to work for, it would be a Saudi Arabian organization. So I feel like, you know what, I get it. Like it happened. Because he's white? No, perhaps a bit problematic. I wouldn't necessarily state that he might be a bad guy, but definitely my interaction with him. He's a very good coach when it comes to knowing the game of Overwatch. But I think he's like one of those dudes that was locked in a basement for like 25 years of his life. And doesn't know how to be around people in a non-internet poisoned manner. Quick media share. What is this? Wins dance off in Maui. What is this? What is this? I don't. What am I looking at? Why? What is this related to something? Is this a basketball player or a football player or something? Is this someone I'm supposed to know? I don't know who this is. I don't know who this fucking is.
So excited to see this.
I don't know who this fucking is. He's the king of New York. Isn't that Memdani? I believe he was elected via royal decree. Or chosen via royal decree. To my knowledge. That used to be you? I don't think it did. I don't think it did used to be you. I don't think it did used to be you. I'm gonna be honest. Also, this major perk for Xion, where she gets all 3 of the damage sub passives, like the damage sub roll passives, I feel like that is pretty strong, but am I missing? But can't you rethrow the bike?
Might be good.
Yeah.
Can't you rethrow the bike?
Like Zera being good at it. The problem
Like it's like not, it's definitely not bad, but I feel like being able to like rethrow the bike might be better. Bro, we got a fucking match today. I know, PDK. We're gonna go through it on the Wikipedia. If you guys are aware, we got Dallas SSG, which really there's been no changes for the most part on any of these rosters, except Cafe Lunex. Guess who's there? Guess who's on the cafe? It's PDK. That's our guy. The PD. That's him. PDK on the cafe. Now this is usually just be Extinction, to be fair, but I don't know if there's been any changes outside of like obviously PDK and the boys have come on up. Disguise drop Lep and they have Kiwi, and then I guess Liquid they have what, Attack and Kivis. So I think everything else is pretty much the same, right? Yeah, I think all the other rosters are pretty much the same for the most part. So we're chilling. Ryan equals the deep. Not on this stream, he doesn't. PDK. Not on this stream. On this stream, apparently I'm the deep. Did you see this last night? CP in L.
The upcoming matches. Now, also, quick note regarding
No. No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that.
The Neon Junction map is also really
I haven't seen that, but that's
that one will be the map
that's
for
good.
the
That's
playoffs.
good. That's
So
good.
another thing to
That's
mix
good.
things up for our teams mod.
I literally wore my USA jersey in the Overwatch TV interview. Let's fucking go. Well, I've been hearing that we've been doing good things in the World Cup. So I'm sure that energy will distill into you, young PDK. We will be believing. Though, granted, to be fair, I do like the people on Lunex. They all seem pretty chill. But I'm going to believe in you, PDK. I'm going to believe in you and the boys. We beat up on Panama. Bro, first we make them a canal. Then we beat them in soccer. We give them a canal, then... Not Panama? Who? Who then? That chatter? Don't say that. Chatter is PDK. Don't talk to him like that. Paraguay. Oh. Oh, Paraguay. Oh, shit. My boys XLG just beat G2. What are your thoughts? Don't have any. All I've seen is everyone's getting mad. Apparently, Chinese fans are getting mad at London for something because apparently they're accusing someone of being racist towards Chinese people. I don't know, but bro, I literally forgot. PDK, don't worry about it. You know what? What you got to do. You click heads. You click heads and you sell laptops. You don't know. You don't list geography. Your chatters are mean. Yes, they are. They are mean because they've all received a +10 buff to aggression because of Pride Month. Unfortunately, it's kind of like the Blood Moon in Terraria. Pride Month is kind of like the Blood Moon in Terraria, where all the gay chatters get a lot meaner. They all get a lot meaner during Pride Month, like the Blood Moon. And I don't know what to say. It's just it's what happens, to be honest. No, you just pissed me off. Oh, piss up. No, wait. No, you just pissed me us off. No, you just pissed me us off. I can't tell if just extremely Australian or something else.
Got into esports or even wanted to aspire to be on teams like this, and it's wonderful.
Sometimes you swap Panama and Paraguay, but what about Paraguay? Am I right? Am I right, everybody? In the first grade, I thought it was Paraguay. Gay. You can't call me stupid during Pride Month. What? PDK, are you coming out too? Are you so straight you're gay? PDK, are you coming out as well? That's 300 shocks. That's 300 shocks. 300 shocks, by the way. Is that are you also coming out as so straight you're gay? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. This is big. Sizable yeet.
Can't believe we've been together for over 7 years.
That's so true. Thank you for the tier 2. I mean, if you're transphobic, I'm straight. Well, I'm not transphobic. I know what you're trying to say here. I know what you're trying to say here. So no, you're not straight, okay?
to our first series of the day here.
I just got back. W women panel.
Take it away.
I feel like we'll get the instant answer.
That's not that. It's not that it's funny. I'm just getting the whole chat with PDK is just it's all good. It's all hitting me. It's all hitting me. Weren't you the one who called me a straight man? I thought you acted like one, to be honest. But you might. But also, to be fair, it's tough to tell over online. But apparently, you're a woman. So you know what? Good for you. Good for you. It was good for you.
SSG going for a second ban onto
Thanks, Thans, bro. That are talking to Thanos, bro. Thanos, bro. We gotta touch Christopher. How are we banning Tracer? It is interesting, right? Also, I don't know. I saw that it was just mega still cat bastion because we haven't had any. I know in the blog post they talked about potentially nerfing Jetpack Cat, like changing the fuel regen rate and like some of the life you get from Tether. But that obviously that nerf hasn't happened yet. So I don't know why they are banning Tracer either, to be honest. But especially because Lenny's ass is still here. Did he learn the word password yet? I'm gonna be honest, I already know that word. I already know that word. I know that word, I just don't use it because I feel like it's bad. I think it's like too close to the edge. I think it's a little too close to the edge. I'm not trans, so I don't think I can use that one.
We're getting flying road.
Jane is going to invent esports. That's true as fuck, man. That's true as fuck, PDK. What? So why are they banning Tracer? Oh, because they're just gonna put sugar free on Reaper? So Lenny is on Reaper for the cat bash. By the way, Hawk's on Hawk. I mean, I guess they're expecting Kellen to play ball here.
Yeah, but that
This is goofy as fuck, bro. Look at this shit. Look how goofy this. Look how goofy this is, folks. I'm seeing a Roadhog because Kellen plays ball, Cat Bastion, a Reaper for Lenny. It is interesting that they're not playing Tracer, but I guess maybe the Reaper lives. I mean, maybe you can test / fight the ball, or can TP to fight Sunjin. This is very interesting. A very interesting comp. Okay, Lethal has died. We're saying is Cat ruins the game. I think the current iteration of Cat, I think we need to take... Who was it that supposedly is credited? Was it Stalker that's credited with finding this comp? We need to do to Stalker what they did to all the Digimon in the animation for some reason, which is they kept... Isn't it Digimon where they kept crucifying the Digimon for some reason? Why were they crucifying all the Digimon in the animated show? They need to do that to Stalker. Question mark? You don't know what I'm talking about, huh? And that's fine. That was the second movie. Why were they crucifying the Digimon? Why were they crucifying them? I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, well this is fine. This is the turn. They have the rush. It's very, because pretty much I feel like Fuel's comp, this actually is a really fucking hard to play. Now they can probably contest the point forever because they have ball and Cat still. But I guess the Reaper with the Hog gives them kind of infinite point contest into this. Especially if Lethal can just not immediately die to like Chronic and shit. Look at this bullshit. Look what I'm seeing here. Ulting to stay alive. Luke Mino die. Look at, I mean, just look at this fucking heinousness. Why are there so many Digimon just hot women? I think it's because people like hot ladies. I don't know. That's gonna be my guess. That's gonna be my guess, is that people like hot ladies. Can't wait to play this. Yeah. Are you guys gonna play Hog though? Are you guys gonna play Hog though, PDK? Or are you gonna put a more traditional diva or some shit?
Not a ton of resources either for SSG to work with.
Do you like hot ladies? Yeah, man. My girlfriend's one of them. Yeah, I do. I don't mind hot men, but they're not really, I mean, they don't do much for me other than they look okay. They don't really do much for me, to be honest. 21, can you do something for me? Shameless simping? It's not shameless simping, bro. I don't think you're allowed to have a girlfriend. Oh, so lesbians can't have a girlfriend? Get him! Get him! Get him, chat. Get him. Fucking beat his ass. Take him down. Get him. Take him. He misspoke. He misspoke. Minor speaking error. No, I meant you specifically. Fuck. He clarified.
As Kellen looks for a swing
Fuck,
by,
he
but
clarified,
so
he
far, no one's
clarified.
getting
They
close
just
to the
fucking wrote a whole log though.
That's actually doing
Hey, they whole logged Kellen. Wait, this comp's goated. Wait, this might actually be the comp into SSG for fuel into fuel. This might be the comp for SSG into fuels to put Hawk. To put Hawk in this Roadhog. Wait, about to fuck a dude. Happy Pride Month. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are having sex with men. Not me though. Not mostly because I'm not that interested. But for those of you that are,
What's the saying?
I'm supporting your right.
Space station might be able to pull a map of Dallas Fuel.
Here,
They
what?
always get their one, though.
Gabumon put them on a cross, or Gabumon's on the cross? Yes, see, look, they crucified the Digimon. This is they need to do that to Stalker. They need to do that to Stalker. They need to do that to Stalker.
Roadhog sticks for the rest of this map.
I mean,
One step closer to the Pharaoh Mercy Cat Bash and Hog comp. That is very, that is an interesting comp, but that won't really, well, I mean, I guess Pharaoh Mercy, Cat Bastion, both your DPS and your supports tethered there. Then your tank is Hog. I mean, that is kind of interesting, but the problem I have with that comp is that, well,
it will stick because now he's up on the high ground. If Kellen
I mean, maybe. I mean, I guess, but I mean, it's pretty hard. I feel like if you have a very hard, like a very strong point contest comp, it would probably run into issues because your Hog's literally the only one that can take any pressure on point. But, I mean, maybe. Maybe. Wrecking Ball. I mean, Kellen literally only, like, well, he doesn't only. He's a Winston Ball player. Oh my! Wait, Shades of Harblue? Shades of Snizzlenose coming through from Michael Hawkington?
Involuntarily overextends in Hawk's position.
My Hog can take the pressure. This is actually this is actually a very interesting matchup here. I've never seen a Korean clip of Cat holding Malcolm being damage boosted by Bastion. Oh, I've seen. Yeah, the Cat synergies are very, very strong in the meta currently. How strong Cat is. That's why we got a Crucify Stalker like Gabumon and Digimon. Also goodbye Hog. So I'm interested to see if these nerfs they're proposing will do anything. I feel like the fuel regenerate while holding a lifeline like a tether is not a bad idea. The health to the tether target, not a bad idea either. I mean, both of them I think are both not bad because I don't think it targets Cat being mobile individually, just more so the tether. But I just don't know if Cat is, I mean, Cat would just, I feel like if you nerf Cat enough to where she's not that meta anymore, she's probably just going to be a niche pick on maps, which is fine, to be honest. Also, High Noon tether. Watching me just enough heroes that it's all airborne fly comp. Well, I guess it depends what Xion can do, right? I mean, because I haven't seen that much Xion stuff still, so, other than her kit. So I think it depends really what Xion is going to do, to be honest, but there are 40 billion heroes. They can't all be meta. I mean, I agree. I mean, we're getting to a League of Legends situation. We're starting to get to the point where if the game continues to run, we're going to be in a League of Legends situation where we literally just have to have heroes that aren't meta because they can't all be meta. Bet you would like the hero more if she was Xion. Xion if she has a Michael Jackson skin. On. You know what I'm saying? You know? Xion if she got the Michael Jackson skin. I think that could work. So now we hate Michael. Now we hate Michael Jackson, the king of pop. You hate the king of pop now. I see. We all hate the king of pop now. We've been hating Michael Jackson. No, who's we? Now, Michael Jackson definitely did that shit, though. He definitely did that shit. But he made good music. He made really good music. He definitely did that shit, though. But he made really good music. He didn't do shit. I'm gonna be honest. I think here's my new analysis when celebrity. First of all, let's finish this out. Let's finish out this because I think SSG are about to win the point here because the Hog's kind of going crazy. Also, Luke Mito didn't hit anyone with the fucking catnap. Goodbye, Bastion. Goodbye. Oh, you have a little mini Suzu. You have a mini Suzu. Doesn't matter though. Well, actually maybe unless a Sunjin kills like 2 people, there's a chance. Sunjin's still alive. They have to touch though. Okay, they don't touch. Well, that's bad. Here's my Bobby Kotick definitely went to the island, but he made COD type analogy. Well, first of all, don't ever compare Bobby Kotick's contributions to culture to Michael Jackson. First of all, COD is nothing compared to fucking Michael Jackson's discography. No, you get way less leeway for making COD than you do making Michael Jackson's music. Okay, way less leeway. And secondly, the point I was trying to say is that I'm holding all problematic celebrities now to the streamer method. It's called the streamer method now, where if a streamer were to be given the amount of evidence against them that, let's say, at times Michael Jackson was, I know for a fact everyone online would be like, they're guilty. So that's my new method. My new method is if I myself or any content creator were to be canceled with a Google Doc, if they dropped that shit on Michael Jackson and he was a streamer, he would have been banned from Twitch for sure.
But you can get hooked. You can get flashbang. The Kiriko can just teleport away.
Okay, but then they would still be pulling 1.2k viewers. Yeah, and Michael Jackson is, people should listen to his music. And he's still making like a $10 million a second in death. So it works out the same. I'm simply saying that that's the method I'm judging problematic celebrities on. That's the new method I'm judging problematic celebrities on. If a Google Doc would be dropped and the internet would return on them, would they be canceled with the amount of evidence suggested to them? Well, he is dead. Well, everyone dies, man. That's not really being canceled. That's not being canceled. Unless somebody killed him. Which, I mean, I guess you could argue his doctor kind of did. Sorta. You could argue that the doctor gave him all the drugs kind of killed him. Fuck it, let's go enlist together. No. Oh man, I have a good story actually. I have a good, my friends IRL, some of my good friends IRL, they had a roommate and he moved out and he has a political science degree already. Come on now, he's got a political science degree, but he's like a roof salesman. He sells roofs for roofing companies, and he met a girl like 6 months ago, and then he came up to his sister, apparently, I'm being told secondhand, and he's like, oh, we're getting married to this girl I met 6 months ago, which is already crazy, to be honest, but everyone's lives are different, for sure. And then, despite him having a stable job, when he revealed to his sister that he is marrying this girl, multiple things. One, he's apparently marrying her because he likes her, but also she doesn't have her papers to be in the US. And I'm like, buddy, you picked a bad time to be doing the marriage thing, because now they're making you have to leave the US to get your status changed if you're getting married in the US now. So bad time to pick that route. Secondly, then he's like, I also want to join the Marines because I want to be on the front lines. Unprompted. He's never talked about the military at all. And then he specifically said in this conversation, it's my call of duty. It's my call of duty. He specifically said in this conversation, it's my call of duty. And I'm like, it has to be. I feel like I was like, is this, apparently he's just like stupid as fuck, I think. Apparently he's just dumb as fuck. The crazy part too, this is literally the white supremacist with the foreign-born wife. Well, here's the extra fun part. You guys know the meme where it's like, based Aryan 1488, you're much browner than I expected. He is Latino. He is Mexican.
But I think it's
he is not even like that's like I'm like I don't know. I don't even know what's going on with that one, man. But it was killing me, him literally being like,
you really need that payload presence.
I can't even, I don't even understand. I think the funniest part of it all was that he was literally like in this, where he's like, I'm joining the Marines to be on the front lines because it's my call of duty. I think dropping the line, it's my call of duty, man, is so good. It's so good. So good. I also have, wait, I don't know, did I tell you guys this? Did I tell you you guys the Charlie Kirk funeral story that I have that's related to someone that used to be in my family at all? I don't know if I did. No? Okay. This one's even better. I learned this recently. Also, let me look at the band here. Okay, so SSG bands. Wait, they're actually fucking Kellen? They're actually. Wait, they've actually designed. By the way, SSG has been built in a lab to fuck Kellen Overwatch repeatedly. They've designed a lab to fuck him because, like, now that they banned Winston, he has to play, like, Ball or some shit into Hawk. I had someone that had married into the family a while back. They were no longer part of it because their partner had divorced. I'm not gonna name any names necessarily. Also, Ace Taker 420, thank you for the prime. But I learned recently, she is not from the U.S. originally. So let's say it's a woman. She's not from the U.S. originally. She met a different man in the U.S. and she has become a born-again Christian. And when Charlie Kirk died, she and her husband went to his funeral, apparently.
This is gonna be SSG. They're gonna have
apparently, which I didn't know was open to the public, to be honest. I didn't know. I mean, I knew Erica Kirk and stuff was like on stage with pyrotechnics throwing like shirts and shit, but I didn't know it was like an open public funeral, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not sure. But that's your people? That's literally not my people. She's no longer part of the family, 1. 2, I'm not friends with her. That's not my people. Not my people. Not my people.
This is the guy who kind of brought this into existence initially.
Did you know Gig giving Moving Fish 7 a baptism in a public hotel swimming pool? No, I didn't, but that really lines up with what I know about God is Good Overwatch. That does line up with what I know about God is Good Overwatch. That is the Life Weaver. I do see that. I do see the Life Weaver, the Wife Leaver here with the BAP. So they're actually not going to play. I mean, I guess to be fair, this isn't really that good of a hog BAP, to be honest. Unless they were going to play some like really crazy shit. But I could have played Cat Basher anyways because Fuel banned Cat. So it's a Sigma lineup, which is definitely a much better matchup here for Fuel. Is put Kellen into the Sigma into Hawk Sigma. Forgot about Gig? Yep. Strongest eyebrows in the world, and apparently giving baptisms. And also giving at baptisms. Didn't know about that one, to be honest. Do you think he cried for Charlie? I don't know. I don't know about Gig. I met him once in Korea. He was a very nice guy. I can't assume. I can't assume. However, the data isn't looking good. The data points aren't looking good, but I don't know. So the data points are definitely painting a story, for sure. They're painting a tapestry of numbers. Ooh, Sunjin. Oh, okay. Wait, are SSG back, guys? Lenny heads? Are we rising? SSG? Are they back? It just required a tactical composition to fuck Kellen. Are you talking about Gig, the Mayhem player? I mean, technically, yes, but also, yeah, the Valiant player as well. Big flux, too. There we go, Hawkington. Sugar Brawn fans, we are back. The Patriots are in control. The Patriots are in control. Imagine they go up 2-0 and get reverse sweep again. Now that would be pretty bad, especially considering that it seems like they actually have comps that are pretty decent into Fuel now, since they seem to have mastered the Cat Bastion. I swear Tree of Life is underrated. I mean, it is underrated, but that's just because it's like a pretty good ult in a hero that's not that good kit, you know? Like, I think that's just a situation where you have like a pretty good ult but for a hero that's really just not that good. So, Saros, my favorite PlayStation exclusive, which I haven't played. Saros88, thank you for the prime. But I think it's really just the issue is that the ult is good, but they're just don't have a very... They just don't have a very good kit. You're talking about the ult or the movie? Not the ult, not the movie. Not the movie, just the ult. Sugar Brawn with the freeze gets 2. Yep. Oh, get gripped. Can't find him. Okay, the Life Weaver grip. Wait, the Life Weaver grip from Admiral on high ground went kind of crazy there. Wait, that kind of went insane. Hawk might have died. I don't think they were probably going to win the fight regardless, but that is very funny, seeing him just zoom through the air. Was it the movie Book of Life, not Tree of Life? Was it the movie Book of Eli?
when he has that fully
Wasn't the movie Book of Eli Lilly, where they had to find the recipe for Ozempic or a different GLP one? Wasn't it Life of Pi? That's right. They had to make the cherry pie recipe. Something like that. They're gonna cap, bro. They literally have another tree. They literally have a second tree. A second tree has hit the fucking terrarium, man. They're actually kind of rolling them, to be honest. This comp is going like legit kind of dumb stupid crazy. Now, to be fair, they do have like, they've been having like pretty decent ult economy.
4 minutes to work with here. And it's a space station. They're winning the front line because they have
Dallas Fuel, the collapse.
And they're winning like this kind of side duel. Sonjun plus Luke Mino on that.
The fuck is the last mile protocol? Bro, it's DHL's activation with OWCS. It's like when you get to the I think it's when you cap, you're trying to cap the last point. So in like a payload map, after second point, I believe the last mile protocol is when they're going to it's essentially the last segment of capping. So go ahead, doubt your pansexual Thai healing god. Very, I mean, what a combination. Oh, 2 picks. Okay, okay. CJ and Luke Mino, 2 picks. They got 2 picks. I don't mind it. Give OWCS money. I'm gonna be honest here. You're not gonna like this. I don't really think they're giving OWCS like any money because DHL is like a major sponsor of ESL in general / Faceit, and Faceit is running this. So I think they're just kind of like, hey, we can give DHL some extra value by throwing on the OWCS broadcast. I think it's literally just like they're tacking it on because DHL is already a partner for ESL / Faceit. So I don't think DHL is giving OWCS any money. It's more so ESL Faceit are like, please ESL, we love you, or please DHL, we love you. Here's some extra broadcast time. Why always gotta be a bummer? Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it sucks to be knowledgeable in today's world, to be a knowledgeable, well-read man of Renaissance taste like myself. I'm sorry that I'm learned. I'm a learned gentleman with a fougere scent. Window from the okay. They don't really. Well, I guess the window actually did kind of go crazy there. They're gonna lose 2, but they still have high ground, and Kellen's still pretty healthy. Oh, Kellen. I think did Kellen just midair rock UV? The tree, unfortunately, is not going to do enough there. Okay, okay. There we go. But look at that tree. Yes, sir. But the robot is cool. That's, you know, that's right as hell. When I see that the robot's kicking the Chinese kids in those videos. The robot's cool, though. Do you see the robot with the clown? Yes, yes, yes. The robot is cool. That's literally what you asked me, Wolfski. Was actually, as I brought it up unprompted. It is. I did see the robot kicking the Chinese kid. I miss you on Platchat Valorant. The word I am not allowed to say, but thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you missed me. I'm glad to see you in chat. Glad to see you in chat. Miss the pulse. I can give you the pass? No, no, I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Yeah, you know, me and Platchat Valorant these days, we're estranged. And by estranged, they have like 500 people on the show, and I'm like, I got other shit going on. I'll let you guys handle this one. Wait, Lenny. Rotate to the point directly. Drop a mailed. It's goated. It's huge. Wait, actually really good rotation there from SSG. They just say, fuck it. We were going to run around the high ground because we already had a decent amount of cap, and they just go there with the mailed. Drama? No, there's no real drama. They just have like 800 people on the show, and I'm just like, ah, I got other stuff going on. You guys have some other guests. You guys take care of this.
Like they're doing so much to set
because you don't like Sliggy, that's what it is. I didn't need another British person added into the lineup. With each Brit added into the Platchat Valorant lineup, I decided I hated it more. I could handle 2 Brits. I could handle 2 Brits. Once we get beyond 2 Brits, we start getting... That's a Brit too far. That's a Brit to Terabithia. That's a...
So all they do is split that team.
I can't think of any more things like I can't think of any more Bridge-esque things.
The rest of them with that May specifically onto point, and use the blizzard because no one from Fuel
But
is
you
in
did
position
plat
to
chat with
stop
Sideshow
it.
Britton, other
They
British
hit the
guy.
ground, it activates, they get the kills, even if Dallas
I don't know
Fuel
which
gets
other
play
British guy you're
push
talking
respawns,
about. I mean,
because the
there's
kills happen at
Sliggy.
so many different stages
I
of
only
the
there's
fight,
typically only
there's
2
no chance
Brits.
for them to get a
It's
full
Sideshow
wipe,
and Bryn.
Space Station game the system and get the full push.
There's typically only 2.
You could really see it too reflected.
Jaws?
One day,
Jaws is never really on plat chat Valorant.
that entire
But he
time.
is
That's
British.
The impact of that May.
He is
And
British.
push, like, you can't hold the front
TMV?
line consistently. If you're
I don't know if I've
Dallas
done
Fuel,
I don't know if I've ever did an
off
episode with
play.
TMV.
We got from Kellen with the flux on third, but now that we have the sides being swapped, Sugar
I don't know if I ever did anything with TMV, to be honest. What's Leg Day up to? He cast Marvel Rivals. I also casted OWCS, the Overwatch World Cup Asia qualifiers with him, with my good friend Harry, aka Leg Day. Because plat chat Overwatch was cool. Plat chat Valorant is too woke for Avast. That's what it is, for sure. That's definitely it.
Pick as well, which is why you're seeing, well, not
That's
seeing
definitely what it is. So
anyone
Chronic
from
Widow.
Space
I mean, it's a
Station.
classic pick
Very
for
wisely
Dorado. Try to
pretending
get it,
that
just
no
try to
one is
find
home,
an
no
angle.
one wanting to swing
Famously
into a
woke
Widow
game
headshot.
Valorant. The thing is,
And,
Valorant's actually very
the
interesting
tilt
because
factor hit
the game
comms.
literally is
That's
woke,
correct. Not
and the
having
fan
any
base is
challenge
like
does
half
take more space.
SoCal wokeness, but then the other half are Europeans that play CS, and they hate gay people. So like, Valorant is very interesting because it's like literally half SoCal Asians and then half like Europeans that hate gay people.
It's not until we get to this
So
that I think Dallas Fuel
I don't know.
getting these angles
It's an interesting fan base.
Spots a couple on the high ground.
It's a very interesting fan base for sure. It's like the reverse of this chat. It's true. I have every gay European in this chat. That's also EU Overwatch. I think they're a bit chiller, but yeah, that's yeah. I mean, I think the uncomfortable conversations to be had is that I've essentially siphoned all of Europe's gay energy into this chat when it comes to Overwatch, and the rest of Europe that's left is people that are at best indifferent to perhaps the equivalent of a Saudi Arabia fan. Some of us are gay Americans. That's true. That's true as fuck. I also don't see Russians. Well, I don't think I've ever really attracted a Russian fan base, to be honest. I mean, I don't really have anything against Russian people that much, to be honest. I mean, like, it's complicated, but I don't really. They got stuff going on for sure. They definitely got. It's a complicated situation. I would say on average, I've never had anything against one personally, but I could understand why they could be problematic. About to drop the hard Aladdin X. Ooh, Luke. Tree didn't save him there. Where's your tree now? Where's your tree now? Doesn't save you. The fucking evil, what is it, General Killmonger and Avatar? And James Cameron Avatar. Where's your tree now? Except in this case, the fuel are blue. The blue people.
Which means no way of bullying Dallas Fuel from taking space unless
they're gonna hit you with the America whataboutism. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't even think that's that much of a whataboutism. We gotta be morally consistent, but ooh, lethal.
To just, farm everyone from Dallas Fuel.
Sunjin's visa got denied? Or what are you referring to? Is he not in the US right now? Is Sunjin not in Dallas? With the fuel? They're gonna go for the dupe here? In spawn on the tank? I mean, I guess they don't get like mega staggered. No, really? Interesting. I thought, didn't he have his visa previously? Wasn't he in Dallas last stage or something? Or am I losing my mind? Am I going crazy? Am I off the goop? Am I off that good goop and alcohol? The burnt peanut fan. Gooping. I'm gooping. Stop. He's been on ping. Okay. For some reason, I thought he was in Dallas.
Which means that Lethal's going to be looking to try and land bowler shot right onto the car.
Titanic vibes. Yes, sir. I can't tell if I'm trying to say Titanic like we're sinking or Titanic like the vibes are immaculate. So I'm going to pretend it's the good one. I don't know if it's going to have tree, but if Lumino gets sun before, then they're in like a pretty rough, it's kind of a scary spot because tree does not stop sun. Despite what you would think, urban planners, tree does not stop sun. My fellow urban planners that are incorporating shade into the design. Okay, too big. Yeah, that's it. And still, they didn't have to use any ults. Really. I guess they had to use Flux to be fair to open up. Hawk's gonna go for it? He's so low. Wait a minute. Tree does beat Sun when Luke Mino literally misses the fucking Sun? They can't kill him. The tree is actually fucking insane. The tree did so much. Wait, they're gonna lose to a tree. They're gonna lose to a tree. Wait, they might lose to a tree. They might legitimately lose to a tree because Luke Mino missed the fucking Sun. Wait, they might actually lose to the damn tree. Because Luke Mino missed the fuck-ass Sun. Luke Mino missed the fuck-ass Sun. Oh, no, no, no. I mean, at the very least, they're going to lose like another minute off the clock here.
From Seonjin should go into lethal.
Tree absorbs sunlight. These are the type of cards I'm playing into a green deck as a Magic the Gathering player. Green deck players in Magic the Gathering. Like Tree absorbs sun. I'm now gonna ramp, putting 5 trees out on the field. You don't know if to make that joke? I know enough. I've played like 6 games of Magic Gathering Commander format only. I know enough. Ooh, good stick. SSG running the Druid backline. It's not really. I mean, I guess kinda water, tree, earth. Yeah, I mean, it's less Druid, more Shaman. I feel. It's more like a. But I see what you're saying here. I see what you're saying. Flux? Yeah, they were gonna win the fight. Dude, they actually lost to a tree. It was a good like post fight too, where they played the high ground, but they actually lost to the tree there. Lumino missing the sun. Checking for mobile to say I love you to chat, and I'm missing my daily dose of the gay song. This is so fucked up. What's that one song? It's like today. This is the lazy song. Today I don't feel like doing anything. Today I just wanna lay in my bed.
So this could be a big combo. Flux, Captive Sun. Dalfield are close enough that they just need to
so musical today. I'm relatively musical in general, to be honest.
Chasing out the Bastion.
Oh, Lifeweaver out of the Flux. The grip out of the Flux. I don't know if it's really gonna matter necessarily because they have high ground now at least. But the tree is going off. The tree is going off. Look at you. You go, girl. You go, girl. Give us nothing. Oh, Lenny. Oh, interrupt the Flux. Wait, Kellen. Oh, okay, that probably wins it, right? Unless Lenny kills everybody. Big rock. Wait, tree perhaps too powerful? Perhaps the tree actually too powerful? Oh, combined with a Leonard with a sugar brawn? Who needs tree when you have tree? That's right. That's true. Okay, SSG. So they might actually know what it, they might actually have the like the they might got it. They might got it now. Thank you, Imp. Thank you, Imp, for the prime. That is a very beautiful baby.
Lethal as well was just as his name.
What are the stats looking like? Damn, Hawk kind of farmed. Hawk kind of farmed to TBH. Admiral did get a shit ton of fucking healing. I mean, the Lifeweaver, I mean, it did pay dividends, honestly. It was pretty good. Like, the tree is good. They got value out of the grips consistently, and the pedal to get the high ground was giving them a decent amount of utility so they could fight high ground or just rotate around ults. So I mean, the Lifeweaver did work. It wasn't that bad when there's no Cat Bastion for a map like Dorado. When was the last time you clicked on a Martha Stewart cow tweet? Too short of a time. It matters not how long, it was too short. It matters not how long, it was too short. When you have bad sex with a dude with a big dick, am I right? It matters not how long, it was too short. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Am I right? Back me up on this. How would you know? Pandering. Pandering. You need to check out this gorilla. Is this the gorilla that got in a fight with his mate and then is looking and pondering his decisions? I bet it is. Yep. I know exactly what it is. Yes, I know. I know exactly which one it was. It was the gorilla. He got in a fight with his fucking girlfriend, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I fucked up." He's just like, "Oh shit." Oh, fuck. Like, and I been there, buddy.
His hero pool
Been there.
towards more dive-oriented attacks. We don't see him all that
Been there. We've all been there. We've all been there. Been there, man.
That are left is like
It's having all. It is crazy.
You want to
It's crazy how much he's like. I mean, it's literally perfect. It's he's actually hidden. He's hidden the pose of like, oh shit, dude. She's gonna be so mad. This is like, it's reminding me kind of when I went to Seth's wedding in Korea like a couple years back. I got really, really drunk one night. Like insane. It was the night of Seth's wedding. So Seth got married. We went out to bars. And I got really, really drunk. It was the drunkest I've ever been. Art and I have been dating like 2 years at this point, and it was the drunkest I've ever been around her. Because I'm not really a guy that gets sloppy drunk almost ever. I'm not really a guy that likes to get drunk that much. I like to drink, but not get drunk. And she was getting really pissed at me because I got so drunk, and I was just like, when I get really drunk, I get really boisterous, and I'm like talking to everyone. And so she was getting really mad at me because she was like, you were ignoring me to go make friends with everybody because you were so drunk. Which happens. I get really drunk and I'm like, I gotta talk to everybody. And I was like dropping glasses and shit, and the Korean bartenders in Seoul were getting really mad at me too. Because I dropped a glass in the bar. And then at one point she like left the last bar we're at, and I realized I was walking back to the Airbnb with Jack. I was like, oh, I started hitting this pose. I started hitting this pose that he's hitting right here. I was like, oh fuck, she's probably so mad. Because I started sobering up, and then I brought it back. Fellas, free game. Free game. If you are ever too drunk in Asia and your girlfriend's mad at you, show up with 8 bottles of Picari Sweat to the Airbnb, and then when she's mad at you and clearly is trying to like yell at you, be like, Picari Sweat, and keep offering her Picari Sweat. Say it like 50 times in a row, and then she'll start laughing really hard and then get over it. And then it's saved. And then it's saved. Then whole night saved. Then recovered. Say, offer her a Picari Sweat 50 times in a row. When you're really drunk. And say it, Picari Sweat, and say it like that. And it's recovered.
But the thing about like the auto tracking from Sierra is that it denies a headshot opportunity.
But that was me. I was the gorilla in that moment. First, I need a girlfriend. Well, you can get a boyfriend too, to be honest, or just a friend, or just a friend. I don't know what they're called. I guess it's a partner if they're non-binary. Can we make up a funnier name for a non-binary partner?
And that's actually a good move because Defense Matrix does.
Can we make up a funnier name? Partner's really boring. Noid. Isn't the Noid in? Isn't it like a thing on a game show? Isn't like a game show the character? Isn't the Dom? It's like the Domino's guy. It's the Domino's like mascot. Yeah, I don't think they can take Noid. I don't think that's possible. What were the bans, by the way? Okay, so they banned Sim into SSG, sure, and they banned Ball for Kellen to force him to drive play. So they pretty much have fucked Kellen this whole series on picks, by the way. I know we were saying fuck Christopher for banning Tracer. PDK's not here anymore, but I know he's like, why the fuck is Christopher banning Tracer? But they've actually been kind of fucking Kellen on the picks. Now, Kellen can play Sigma, to be honest, but like they actually have been kind of cooking Kellen when it comes to the tank picks so far with the bans. Between the
can just play the objective.
What they've been making him do, to be honest.
Right now, he's scouting out the Cat Bastion. They know that Lethal's setting up for
just run Rhine? I mean, well, there's no Sim, but you could.
He's already forced a lot of those cooldowns from the
Count as a Sigma male? That's true as hell. Lenny? One. There's a trade, but that's fine. I mean, it's both backline down and they still have Admiral, so they should just win because of sustain. They are going to win sustain. Yes, sir. Okay. Good refight. Get 2 picks immediately. I should bet the house. I should have bet the house on SSG. You should have. Will you ever stream Elden Ring, Mr. Brinkle? That is literally the next From Software game on the list. Now that I beat Sekiro, but I gotta beat Road to Empress 2 first, which won't be that long, to be honest. But that is the next game because it's also the only other From Software game I own.
Lumino is just scouting out.
It's also the only other From Software game I own is Elden Ring, but that is the next on the list. After the Chinese game where he dates women. Well, I don't actually date exclusively women. I'm dating mostly men with some women. What about Killer Bean? I refunded it. It was bad. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Killer Bean was so fucking bad. Killer Bean, I'm so disappointed because it was good for about 2 hours worth of. It was good for about 2 hours worth of entertainment, and it was quite possibly one of the worst pieces of shit of all. Yeah, Wolski, it was bad. It was really fucking bad. It was actually just, it was awful. It was truly bad. Like, not even like a bad enough to where I could endure it bad. It's so bad that I'm just like, why would I ever even waste my time with this?
He's on the other side of the map. Like, Chronic is literally just like the
I got a touch. 99? Sure. I mean, we pulsed a tank. Michael moment. We pulsed a tank. He pulsed a tank. Tomathan thumbnail. Suzu's been used early. Oh, they're probably cooked there. That probably cooks them, surely, right? Because Lethal gets hit by this. Or I guess it was... No? Wait. Okay, Catnap was pretty good. To BH, it looked bad from the trailer. I didn't think it looked that bad from the trailer. Lumino's kind of Mr. Wooyoung. Lumino is kind of Mr. Wooyoung, no? They call him John Wooyoung. He hits fucking every fucking orb. It didn't look that bad from the trailer, but the thing is, there were fun parts to it, but the biggest problem with it was literally it was just kind of like a mess. It was just like a mess. I don't really care about the graphics. I don't care that every gameplay element has to be perfect. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not looking at like the cloth textures to put in some sort of Croby cat side-by-side comparison like some sort of fucking moron. Like, I don't really give a fuck about graphics at all, so that doesn't bother me. It's literally, it was just unfinished. It was a bunch of weird unfinished components slapped together with a bunch of like clunky mechanics that were like, what am I even doing? Have you beaten Sword Chain Ishin? I did beat Ishin, Atlas. I don't know. I have beaten him. I mastered the light of the lightning, and also figured out I could Mirkiri counter his spear in the second phase. Okay, Tidal Blast to get on point. Sure, they had to give it first cap, but it's most important to win first fight. There we go. Clean up. And they get a Flux and a Rush next fight, but if they have Sanctuary, they're probably okay. I missed all the Sekiro streams. I know. But I did beat him. I beat him last stream. And then I played Killer Bean. And that was awful. And that was awful beyond all respect. And then I started Road to Empress 2, which is good. Which is good as fuck, to be honest. Road to Empress 2, good. Good game. That's a game that we are fucking with. That Bean game is poo. Yeah, I was very upset with it because I was looking forward to it for a very long time. The concept of the Killer Bean game was better than the game itself. Wow, Kellen just got fucked. They Sanctuary Blizzarded him just to ensure that he immediately dies so he can't Flux, and they did get the rush out of CJ. Okay. So, realistically, not an awful fight at all for SSG considering they get the flip. But now they did use two big ults. You are a prince, so Empress is right there. That's true. That's true, Sadis. That's true as fuck. And honestly, I think this stream should start treating me better, like the royalty I am. Stream should start treating me a bit better. Ooh, lethal. Oh my god, he's getting orb by Lumino. No? Okay. How to play Power World? I have played a little bit of Power World with art. It wasn't bad, honestly. I really haven't played that much of it, to be honest. It was definitely just a blatant ripoff of Pokemon, but I mean, like, I don't really care that much about the Nintendo Corporation, so... It is kind of survival slop, yes, but it has cute characters. I got a Recadust. Who's here? Is it Sunjin? Lumino's close to title, but I mean, Sunjin is all alone. I'm all alone. Yeah, he's cooked. Yeah, the zero keyboard just fucking exploded. Okay, 1-1. They walk in the next fight with double support ults. and a Blizzard overclock, honestly, barring an insanely good title here or just a mega beef, surely you just force point and win with your WBS ult. But what is going on with the America's #1 team? What do you mean? In the World Cup, in the World Copa, the Copa de I forgot the, I don't know what the what world is. I forgot what world is in Copa de Todo. Mundo, that's right, Mundo, like Telemundo. The Copa de Mundo. Okay, well they got actually a free flip off the pick. Didn't have to use any ults. I'm not a footy fan. That's fine. But do you fuck with Footman Wars? Warcraft 3 custom game? Oh! I mean, that'll do it. They didn't have to Blizzard either. Hello, Sabo.
How is my 6th favorite Connor doing this Pride Month?
6th favorite Connor? There's 5 Connors ahead of me, bro. That's a thing. You don't know Footman Wars and Warcraft 3 custom game modes? The kids do not know. The kids actually do not know. They don't know about the beauty. Game's fucking gone. Am I right, football fans? Game's fucking gone. They don't know about Footman Wars. They don't know about fucking Footman Wars. Game's fucking gone. Oh yeah, Shion is hot as hell. Okay. Okay, you know what, Atlas? Yeah, she's a good-looking robot, sure. So they go out of point to Blizzard. I mean, it works, I guess, but the problem here is that Sunjin flanks. So pretty good splits. Oh, Hawk, you gotta get this one. Okay, that's fine. UB will take care of that. It's game's gone. Whatever, man. Whatever. Game's gone type of shit. Well, my dad grounded me and took away my Xbox in middle school. Who decides that Sigma can apparently be a dive tank. Okay, I think they just win with the post fight here because they still have Sanctuary too. Okay. Dude, SSG, I don't know what's going on with Fuel. I think they've mostly been fucking Kellen on the tank picks, but they learned how to play Cat Bastion really well, which last stage, Fuel looked by far the best, like in NA on Cat Bastion. So they lost there, fucked Kellen because they were able to just own the ball. Then they banned Winston, remove it again, force the mirror where Hawk is a much more, much better aligned there into this Sigma matchup. And there still hasn't been any more Cat Bastion being played. Why Dallas losing? I mean, like I said, just I don't know. I think SSG have just A, fucked Kellen, and B, it seems like they learned how to play Cat Bastion. I'd fuck Kellen too. You know what? Sanctuary. Sanctuary. Hits the chain. Hits the chain. Nothing. There's just a one-man. A one-man and CJ fucking dies? What happened today? Apparently Twisted Mind got rinsed. Yes, they did get rinsed. Twisted Minds are really, really bad at this meta, it seems. It seems they're really fucking bad at this meta. They kind of made it work a bit at Champions Clash for but by just not playing the meta, really. But they seem really, really ass at the meta. They seem like they've gotten worse. So if Dallas was smart, they would have protected tank. They probably just thought they didn't have to because they're like, well, Sigma can play, or Kellen can play Sigma. I think they actually thought they were gonna gap Hawk on Sigma, and it seemed and just play better than them. And I think that's probably why they didn't try to protect tank. But appears like their hubris has caught up with them. Gape Hawk? No, not Gape. Hello? Overclock? Overclock lethal! Oh, that's tragic. I don't think it really matters because I think they have still really, really strong point presence. They have good heals. So surely Sunjin dies here. Surely someone kills Sunjin. Surely one person on Earth kills Sunjin. Well, I guess we just all get frozen, so that's fine. Gay Hawk. Gay Hawk. Is there a Mike Gay Hawk? Is there a Mike Gay Hawk in the bar? Mike Gay Hawk in the bar? Space Station Gaming. Hilarious, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. Well, I also was not expecting 3-0 to be honest. I thought this was gonna be like a Fuel win slash a close match, but they kind of just rolled them on the tank bans and also apparently learned how to play Cat Bastion. lightning and the thunder. Me fighting Sword Saint Ishin. Oh, let me pay out Preds.
Which meant that they were just isolated 1v1s that Space Station.
Did we already pay out? Oh, we did. Who's doing that? Is Eagle here? Eagle. Nosferatu.
Yeah, and you guys,
Well, that means the next match is Liquid Disguise.
Between those two teams, like whenever Dallas Fuel actually came on top in a team fight, it
DSG.
was costly for them. It was scrappy for them overall. SSG was just absolutely the better
Team
today.
Liquid.
And for Dallas Fuel, this means back
Boop.
to the drawing board. They just did not seem as
There we go.
comfortable in what they were playing and as sure in how to
Also,
play
good
as
fight.
well.
Thank you so
That
much,
SSG
Atlas. Thank you so much. I did have to kill a chatter in Boy 56. You'll remember them. I did have to kill them because I saw they pissed me the fuck off. So I had to sacrifice their soul and put them in a soul gym to win that fight. But
performance here from SSG in their opening match, Molly.
after that, though, it did
was a fantastic
It did
showing
empower
from
me.
them. And
It
you
did
can
empower
see,
me.
like, what they were cooking
all
up
it takes to be good is you need. It's like in Mr. Robot, where they have the Swedish guy. Oh, I forgot his name already. But they have the Swedish guy, and he beats the fuck out of the homeless dude because that gives him his strength. And that was me banning in Boy 56 to beat Ishin. What the fuck was his name? Tyrell Wellick. It's like when Tyrell Wellick would pay a homeless dude like $1,000 to beat him. That was me banning in Boy 56.
I don't know, something in the Champions Clash. Maybe
I got a hair in my mouth.
I'm not sure. Like something just really didn't click.
You ever hate it when you get like a little wispy hair in your mouth?
But
Like,
now SSG, they look comfortable in what they play, and they look comfortable in this meta.
You can tell that there's been a lot of time, I think, for them to work out like how to punish what Dallas feel like.
Gumba is back. Yep, Gumba is back.
Didn't really
Gumba is back supposedly.
In Tokyo, and they're still sort of trying to veer away from things like the Bastion Cat and the Mizuki.
I is worse. What depends? Do you mean like, yeah, I mean, it is more uncomfortable, but I will say it just feels worse to get a bunch of hair stuck in your mouth, you know? Like little wispy hairs. I think it feels grosser to me.
Then going to Dorado, being able
Feels
to
grosser to me.
so that you just out-sustain
Watch my video of a
the
chimpanzee
pressure
doing an
from
obstacle
both the
course.
Sojourn and the Farah, and then that Mizuki as well from Admiral. Like Sugarfree was the star of Dorado.
バトルサーキットに挑むはゴメス
Holy
上着を脱い
quality.
で本気モードよしやりなさい私本気ですよもう上着脱いでよいしょポチッとボタンを押して今スタートまずはロッククライミング垂直上昇そして途中からはマイナス110度のオーバーハングしかしそれを難なく今こなしました
I love how so much of like Japanese and Korean television is just them doing game shows. Why does Asia love game shows where they put someone in an arena and just like observe them in the panopticon?
余裕のゴメスですさあその後一気に滑り落ちてさあここからがローリング丸飛ばし5本の丸太
I mean, the chimpanzee is going crazy with this.
よいしょこの回転バット
But I feel like a chimpanzee would be good at this. This feels like a little unfair. This is the type of shit a chimp is built for. Dude, he's dominating. I could do this. Probably. I think. I could do this.
まさに自分のためのバトルステージバトルサーキットを今クリアしようとしていますさあフィニッシュゾーンはその下ロープを降りてゴールボタンを押しました
Wow.
1分7秒
He's goated. He's goated. You have to understand Mao era struggle sessions to understand the Asian love for game show.
Could be considered as such.
I don't exactly. I mean, maybe I am missing the context as to because also this is Japanese, so I don't know why the Mao era would significantly impact them.
And it wasn't about
But
a specific composition. It was more about when you take
Mao
your turn.
too?
Like,
What's the link to
wanted
this?
go for those very long
Anime Gamer
flanks
Girl?
and set up for
Help me out with
solid
that.
space control meant that if you just hit
Help me out with that one?
first, if you hit in the half stage before Dallas are all in position,
But,
and you take
I-
that decision away from them,
I just don't
everyone's
understand
not
why
going to be able to
Korea
do
in
things
Japan in
like the
particular
sport
love
because
fucking
the
game
VS
shows
is
so
so
much.
far
They love putting like
on a different
4 to
match
5, like anywhere between 3 to 5 people on a couch. Could be a mix of men and women. And they're just talking over the top of clips. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I guess they might be the original co-streamers, but for daytime television. But they're typically not watching like sports or shit. It's like watching a dude have to like guess if there's like objects in a room, or a chimpanzee running an obstacle course. They love that shit. There has to be one chubby guy too. Is this true? Does there have to be one chubby guy in the panel? Also, hello, Jackie. Hello, UB.
Congratulations on the dub.
There weren't any good game shows on when I had access to a TV in Japan. So that's interesting because from people I know that have lived in Japan or gone to Japan a lot, they always say that apparently that's like the only good thing on TV for Japan is like game shows.
Yeah, I think we have like a good understanding of what
I think it's like all they have. Okay, I need more slop.
Every time we lose,
And then I'm gonna come tell you guys some more things that's very important, and probably do some dulls. And probably do some dulls as well. While we wait for the next thing.
This like game works. Like I feel like teams have been swapping a lot more this 2026 season, and I think we've like
we used to have something. Yeah, each other.
Has been like helping relieve some pressure from me. I feel like we're making like a lot more like proactive plays, and like we're catching the other team off guard and like making them feel the pressure now.
So what was it like having to adapt from the meta that was sort of developed in Tokyo to having to play through it now? Because you guys were playing things like the Mizuki composition and looking much more comfortable. What sort of went into being able to play that comp in the downtime where we haven't really got to see you guys since?
Yeah, actually I think the meta is like pretty similar, but like teams are just like there hasn't been a patch since the Japan Champions Clash. But I think teams like especially when the Cat Bastion's like not available, teams are kind of like finding like their own like different comps, and like there's so many characters in the game right now that there's so many like chances for you like swap to something that like works better for your team or like makes more sense into like enemy tank or supports or something.
And then kind of on that note too, there was a lot of, you know, niche picks, like the Roadhog, for example, coming out there on Ilios, and Lifeweaver being played a little bit by Admiral. Is this kind of something that, you know, are you guys feeling more experimental? Are you wanting to kind of adhere more to that quote-unquote meta? Or are you really just kind of focusing on how far these limits can be pushed?
Yeah, I think we're like definitely just getting more confident with like trusting our picks. I think we wanted to play Hog like when everyone knows that like when we got Diva banned on Ilios. So we've talked about this like
oh, my back is fucking blown out.
Never quite made it out of like the final.
Oh,
but
dude, my back is fucking blown out.
Full confidence. Get our cat flying him in the
oh.
It was a great look for you in this squad. Now, give us
Sorry
the
about last
extreme
night, dude. No, it's because I did. It's because I
been
lifted
going in preparation for stage
yesterday,
2,
and now my
where
back
do you
hurts,
see,
man.
That SSG roster, how does it stack up?
Have you
against
seen
the
the
rest of
Japanese
the
game show bit of Handjob Karaoke? Yes, I have seen the Japanese game show. I've also seen, I thought it was Japanese, but apparently it's a Chinese clip of a guy whose penis is in like a piano, and they're like stepping on his dick. I don't think that one's like a game show necessarily. But that one's a classic. Also, actually, another topic with Japan. I decided I had a little bit of time last night, so I was like, you know what? Let's continue my anime journey. Let's try a new show that people said I should try. So I watched like 3 episodes of Mob Psycho. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I don't necessarily know if I'd watch more of it. I don't necessarily know if I'd watch more of it. To be honest, in my quest to find anime that's actually good, it wasn't bad. But also, my one note about the show so far, and I'm very undecided if I would watch any more, is why the fuck are the Body Improvement Club like all the size of grown men in middle school? Why are they all like? Why are all the dudes like? Kagayama's in trouble, and there's like 8 grown men that are like and they fucking show up and they beat the fuck out of everybody. He's watching Mob. I watched 3 episodes of it. It was fun. It was fun. I don't necessarily know if it's good though. For me, it's just I don't necessarily know if I'd watch more of it.
Better position, which makes me very excited because it feels like we're going to be seeing a lot of different.
It gets way better. You're worried about that, not the superpowers the kid got? Nah, I'm not worried about the superpowers, to be honest. I'm not worried about the superpowers, but I do. I mean, I think it's funny. I mean, it's fun. It's just not. It hasn't really hit for me. It's not really hitting for me.
And it's more a battle of the coaching staff in a way. How are these?
It's kind of like I would say it's better than most anime I've seen, because I don't like most anime. Most anime I think is pretty dog or just straight boring. But it would maybe. It's like not. It's definitely. It's just not bad. You tried Delicious Dungeon? No, I've not, because I just started Mad Men, so I'm watching Mad Men. By the way, I think it was Moon Prisms. Moon Prisms, you're here. We need to kill Pete Campbell. We need to kill Pete Campbell from Mad Men. We need to kill him. We need to kill him. We need to kill Pete Campbell from Mad Men. We need to kill Pete Campbell from Mad Men, dude. We need. At first, I was like, first like 5-6 episodes of Mad Men, I'm like, okay, so we have built the Torment Nexus for women. Everyone sucks here. Everyone sucks here. It's a terror. The 50s is a bad time. 50s was a very bad time in America. It's all just the Torment Nexus. But
yeah, but see, that's what Jake said.
Pete has been as the show's gone on. Pete Campbell, he at least Don Draper's cool.
That's just him misleading everyone, so he gets the top one.
At least Don Draper's like cool and hot. Like, he's still a bad guy. He's still like not a good guy, but at least he's like cool and hot. Pete Campbell is just a fucking like dork. He's just an awful dork. Like, we need to get rid of this guy.
To give you some time to still figure out if one of them is
Pretty Privilege? No, it's not even Pretty Privilege. It's also Don Draper isn't like pathetic. Pete is literally like pathetic. He's like, he's not just like, oh, he can't just like state his intentions or like own any of his decisions. He can't like when there was a thing they did like the pitch, or like they did an idea to like try to fuck over Nixon in the campaign versus Kennedy. He couldn't even own his idea because he's afraid he's gonna get blowback. He's always like trying to like weirdly control. I mean, every man there is trying to control the women, but like he's doing it in like a much more soy manner. Pete Campbell is like, he sucks because he's like Bear. He's like Bear in Obsession. He's just like fucking annoying. He's literally just annoying. It's not even just that he's not hot, unlike John Hamm. It's also because like at least Don Draper is just like not fucking annoying. But like Pete Campbell is fucking annoying. So that we need to kill Pete Campbell. And once again, leave Peggy alone. Leave Peggy alone. What team is Cafe? That is the Extinction roster. So it's PDK, Grape, Ryan, the boys. That is the Extinction roster. But they need to leave Peggy alone.
To the store, do you need anything?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, Caden. I could go for do you know what I've been kind of feeling? The frozen Snickers bar, man. Frozen Snickers bar could go crazy, along with some caffeine-free slop if they have it. If they have it, I could also take a caffeine-free slop as well, a new pack. What would you give Obsession out of 10? I personally, I put it as a 5-star on Letterboxd. I thought Obsession is actually a modern classic. I think it's like insanely good. I was prepared to be disappointed, but I actually was really, really happy with it. I thought it was actually like an actual, like, it will be a classic film 20 years from now. It's fucking good. It's really, really good. It's essentially, Obsession is how people were talking about Project Hail Mary, but it's like way better in every respect than Project Hail Mary. Now, don't get me wrong, Project Hail Mary is not bad. It's good. Project Hail Mary is good. It's a good like 7 out of 10 movie, but Obsession unfortunately mogs it. Share your Letterboxd. I want to shit on it. I've shared it. I think people in this chat are following me. The Rock Monster made me cry. I mean, the Rocky's cool. He's cool. Rocky's cool. There it is. Eagle. There's a command. Eagle's got it. He has Decision to Leave highly rated. Decision to Leave was very good. I found it to be a very good film. Yes, I like Decision to Leave a lot. I found it to be very human. I literally started majoring in film to shit on movie takes. Yeah, that just makes you fucking annoying. But you know what? I respect it. That makes you fucking annoying, but I respect it. Either way, someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it. I respect that for you, Root Killer, because you are owning your identity, and I think that's valid. It's like Pete Campbell versus Don Draper. Pete Campbell, we hate him. He doesn't own who he is. Don Draper, he owns who he is. They're both bad people, but one is owning who he is and is hot. I like the film Interstellar. Might have heard of it. I have. If you can believe it, Atlas. If you can believe it, I have heard of Interstellar. I have heard of it. It's good. What we're saying is Root Killer is a bad person. We don't know that. All we know is that based off what they've typed so far, they're annoying. We don't know if they're a bad person. We don't know if they're bad. We just know so far based on the type they might be annoying. That's all we know.
Welcome back, one and all, to the OWCS. Zoe here, joined by my new favorite.
But it's I liked it.
That's right, Mitch and Matt.
I will be criticizing your takes in private. You can criticize my takes in public. I actually think it's fine to criticize people's takes. I think healthy criticism is fine. I think being annoying with the criticism is not fine. You definitely are on the AMC stubs list? Nope. Did I miss the dailies? No, I haven't done them yet, actually. I can do one real quick while we wait. I'm sorry so much, Tiny Shiny and Moxie and Zoe. I'll do one real quick while we wait, since we're got to get into the game anyways. Okay. Let's do, you know what, I'm feeling musical. Let's do Bandle. Quick Cutla? No, we're doing Bandle first. Bandle! 2016, hard. Is this? No, I thought it was something else. I don't know what this is anymore. Is this like... No, this isn't the song. I was like, what's that one song? I was like, did your own, da, 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 but I don't think it's also not from 2016. So I don't. I don't know what this is still. Is this like an electronic song? Wait, is this and everybody be whoa ho 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 ha ha hoo Is this a Calvin and everybody's watching her? Is it watching her? Is it watching her? What is it? Watching her? What's the guy? Calvin Coolidge? Calvin Harris, maybe? I don't know. That doesn't seem... I don't know. Let's keep going.
In fact, it feels more like the NA part has to integrate into...
Is this not the song? And everybody's watching her. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. You know what I'm talking about? Is it not this song? Watching her. Is this not that song? This is what you came for. Oh, what you came for. Fuck. What you came for. This is what you came for. There we go. He got the lyrics? Is that not what the lyrics are? What is it like? Watch it? I guess maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. I still don't know the lyrics, to be honest. I don't know what the lyrics are. All right, well, good to know. All right, quick Cutla. Let's take a look at this. Also, is it true? Did everyone just bully Lep out of DSG because of the Lep dead memes? I saw that Lep left DSG. Did Lep just leave because of everyone bullying his ass? Because of Lep dead? This feels like a... This feels like I should be going down this angle somehow.
I think Kiwi, like, traditionally is a flex support. And I think
I mean, we got to bring this like way... Well, no. We got to bring this like way over here, perhaps. But there's way less of it. So if anything, we'd want to have like this. Yeah. I don't think we can go straight down the middle. I think we got to go like this angle or something, because this is a very large gap and this is thin, not as much tail. Not as much tail. Speaking of also not as much tail, in Madman, I mean, I get it. Body standards change, but they're like, oh, Peggy, she's got such a fat ass. How gross. Step aside, brother. Step aside, brother. The 50s was a dark and diabolical time. The 50s was a dark and diabolical time. Dark and diabolical time.
I really want to believe in DSG. I want this to be close.
Probably this. Ah, not even close. Not even fucking close, man. It's fine. Angle. The suitcase angle is from the suitcase episode from Admin is Peak TV. I haven't gone that far. I'm only through like season 1, bro. Don't spoil. I'm only through like season 1. This is close to 180. It's not 180. This could be like a 173, 174. 173 feels right. Warm. Oh. Okay. Maybe that's like 160s. Maybe this is 160 like 8. Getting hot. Okay, even less. 163. Oh my god almighty. I'm fucked.
From this matchup. But yeah, I think when we look at this, it is actually attack starting. Wow. We thought it would be infected to start.
We hit this 157. Watch this. No! Okay. Fuck, I'm so bad at the angles. God damn it. All right, well, the game's on.